So there's this analogy about boiling frogs. Now, I don't eat animals, so I don't really fuck with this. They say you can't throw the frog into boiling hot water. It'll jump right out. You need to throw it into room temperature water, slowly increase the heat, and it won't notice until it's too late. Now me, for the last 2 years, I've been that frog.
Yeah, I'm on my own. I don't need no one, I don't, yeah.
I've had this sur-ron for actually almost 3 years now, and not once have I touched the rear shock. I haven't lubed the rear shock, I haven't adjusted the spring or the rebound setting. I bought the sur-ron used and just never touched the rear shock. And that's why today I'm the frog, because just like the frog, the heat's been slowly turned up, the quality's slowly gone down, and I've just gotten used to it. So today we have an Italian savior, otherwise known as EXT, with their brand new Arma shock. This is made specifically for the sur-ron, which is important because the sur-ron's in a class of its own. It's not a motorcycle, it's not a bicycle, so that's where EXT comes in with the engineering of motorcycle suspension and the form factor for what the sur-ron needs. 1 entire year I've been trying to get my hands on this. Now's the time. Let's see, first look. Hella quality control. Thank you very much, Andrea. Shout out. Wow. Damn! So here's what we're looking at. This is the EXT Arma rear suspension shock specifically built for the sur-ron. When you order an EXT sur-ron shock, they're gonna ask for your height, they're gonna ask for your weight, and they're gonna send it to you already set up exactly for you as an individual rider. So this one's here already tuned for my weight. All I have to do is bolt it on. Here's some key features. It's got a negative spring that gives really good small bump compliance and also protects the shock in top-out events like jumping or whenever the rear wheel comes unweighted. It's got a 14mm chromoly steel shaft for strength and low dynamic friction. Motorsport grade spherical eyelet bearings isolate the shock from chassis flexing to prevent side loading of the shaft. It's got a built-in hydraulic bottom-out circuit which provides end stroke support, which ramps up over the last 15% of the shock stroke. This prevents harsh bottom outs and provides a very controlled and smooth feel throughout the entire range of travel. The damper design is based off of years of research and development by EXT out in Italy. They compete in rally championships. It's all manufactured in Italy. I actually lived in Italy for 3 years in middle and high school, fun fact. It's got a ton more technology in this beautiful package that I couldn't even begin to understand, not to mention explain. So if you want to learn more, go ahead and check out their website. What I'm most concerned with right now is how it rides. So let's go install it. This is for you, my friend, for all the times I've asked for a Red Bull.
I just gotta finish up the wiring.
Are you kidding me? Look at that, with the speakers and how big the motor is. What are your first impressions?
Damn, this thing's light as fuck. Like really light.
Yeah? It is the last moments with the stock Fast Ace BDA 5.3 RC rear shock. It's a 2017 shock that I haven't touched one time. I wish you could be here to ride it so that you could appreciate the upgrade. Clearly that's not possible, so this is the most I can do for you. Now let's remember that I'm a frog and I haven't noticed how bad this has gotten over the years. If I had to explain it, bouncy, and it bottoms out on everything. So that means the bar is pretty low for the EXT, but I am expecting to get absolutely blown away. Let's throw it on. Wow, that is so much heavier than this. Look how much thicker this piston is compared to the stock. 3.6 on the stock, 2.3 on the EXT. I just want to see the sag when I sit on it, because that's huge for me. Oh my god. It goes down, but then it also comes back up. Mine, it would like go down and it would stay down. All right, let's ride with the new shock. Oh, it's not on, it's not on. Oh my god. It's already so noticeable. So far, smooth ride.
I don't care about your Instagram, only want my money. Bro, bitches I can never stand. Catch me with that blicky, it gets sticky when I skirt the line. Oh Lord, yeah, it get filthy. I move it like a 6-speed. If I die, would you miss me? Oh Lord, would you miss me? Oh Lord, would you miss me? Only love my brothers in the trenches, dirty motherfucker. Feeling like I'm Michael with the gloves, mixed with Danny Glover. I say one word in these panties.
That's what it is, dude. That's where we're at. Holy guacamole, dude. What the heck? When you want a wheelie, it's gonna be so good.
Do a little sunset ride up on the ridge.
Sure.
Oh, it's nice up here. 2 supermotos climbing this mountain. More like sliding up it. This is one of the best spots. Yeah.
Bruh.
Only on the sur-ron. Only on the sur-ron can you just ride here. Wow. Hella nice out here. With like all the dust you kick up. Well, so far I am nothing but impressed with this rear shock. It's probably the nicest part of my sur-ron right now besides the battery. So this really is just the best shock you can get for the sur-ron, because it's the only shock that's really designed for the sur-ron, and it's coming from a company that makes dirt bike suspension. They essentially just scaled it a little bit down to be perfect for the sur-ron. If you're sending huge jumps and drops, bumps, this is for you. If you're street riding, you really don't need it. Unless you want to look cool. I feel pretty cool right now. As always, thank you so much for watching. As I do.
Yeah.